Here's the last half of the challenges. There's spoils in them. If you don't want to be spoiled on the rest of the LP, please stop watching.
Please stop watching videos.
So,
Does Death have any other costumes?
Death does have other costumes, but you need to unlock them first. And unlocking him is sort of a thing.
Unlocking titles for him.
Yeah. Death is probably the strongest character in the game, but you're not going to see that because this is a ship firing combat level.
So you unlock I said unlock titles for some reason, but unlock costumes for a character you barely play as and never see in the game. That's like,
Yeah.
what? Couldn't they have put gameplay in there instead?
No, it's for multiplayer.
Ah, great. Just play as Death. We're joined now by our special guest, Paper Lion's toy keyboard. Whatever the hell it is, I don't know. I wish I had a theremin.
I have a theremin setting, and this is not a toy, this is a legitimate Yamaha 1996 model. I got it as a child for Christmas because I wanted to learn the piano, and I promptly gave the fuck up on it because it was hard.
I was going to learn the piano last year, and I borrowed like an electric one from a friend, but then they saw my, the place I was living at and said, no, like, you can't keep this here. This is a shit.
Weren't you going to buy a fucking guitar? What happened, man? It used to be cool.
I was going to buy a guitar, but then I discovered that guitars are fucking expensive.
Well, they're not. They're like $200.
That's a lot of money for a thing that plays sound. I bought a violin, but it turned out to be a violin for children, and I had to return it because it was untunable. That was one of my many good decisions.
So for the record, I don't understand this level on a fundamental, level, so to speak.
Why is
Because
Death defending this ship?
I played this twice. This is my second time. I beat it both times. The first time I did really awful, and this time I did really well. I'm leading the ships and going from cannon to cannon really fast. The ship's health by the end of the mission is still about the same as it was when I was playing terrible, so I'm not sure how you do better at this mission.
I wish I had some advice, but... Okay, now here's some advice, right? You go C, Windows, and then highlight the folder marked Do Not Delete and hit delete.
Right.
Those are options. What does that say on that ship? I want that texture.
It says something about Peter Griffith.
Peter Griffin is
Peter
very
Griffith has become a god.
Peter Griffith, become Death, Destroyer of Worlds.
I think at one point a rowboat gets to me, so I kill some dudes and show off some of Death's abilities.
Come up with something.
But his primary attack is really good, not because it is he shoots out bats that look like they're homing, but actually they're not. They just have massive hitboxes, and you fire them really fast.
Oh wow. Does he have an entire array of weapons, or does he just have one?
Yeah, he has an array of weapons. You only have access to 3 of them in this mission. One of them is a lot like the satchel charges, but objectively better because they fire in a straight line and stick.
These guys are about to get
Does he have the death touch thing, where he can touch you when you die?
Maybe.
Because that would be a cool thing for Death to do.
I don't know,
I don't think this LP could get any more avant-garde. Salvador Dali ain't got nothing on me.
Oh yeah, I dropped a stone on the ground. You'll see what that does later. That's what his character ability is, and it is the best character ability in the game.
I really wish I could play all of Moonlight Sonata.
This LP has a soundtrack.
It's Moonlight Sonata played on the Yamaha Techno bass setting.
Keyboardiano. I want us all to focus very hard on challenge mode.
There's only so many times Adam Carolla can shoot pirate ships before I just want to gouge my face out.
My favorite cheese is Keyboardiano Reggiano.
Half left. That timer at the top is how long you need to survive.
I'm doing it.
If you survive long enough, death won't die.
Oh, hello! Shinji, what's up?
So, what the
forgot that part of the
Tombstone does is a turret. It's quite strong.
That's really cool, actually.
It is way better than... I don't know, it's pretty on par with Stewie's. Stewie's is better if you're fighting a boss, but...
Like, these characters are well thought out enough that then them not being in the main game is a real, like, would be a real negative point if the game wasn't already bad enough as it is.
Many have gone.
But
all have been lost.
If you guys want to be really cool friends, add me on Steam at Dota New Type. Let's play some Dota.
Ooh, that feels good.
it's not your actual Steam name.
It's close enough.
It's what they'd see if they went looking for me.
People know what to look if they need to find
So,
me.
look at how low the ship's health bar is.
Gay baby 69.
Sperm Dog 12.
I'm still really happy with Baka Shinji as my title, and that bad DeviantArt painting of Kira Yamato as my picture.
You used to be Dota coordinator.
I was briefly Dota coordinator, and I was young and naive. Seriously, those bats are amazing.
Yeah, that looks OP as shit. Give me those.
I don't notice the time and equip a different weapon to try to show it off, but then it ends.
Well, that was a good weapon. It beat the level for you.
Yeah, apparently.
The poison cloud one is a charge up and like fire like area of effect constant damaging thing that's pretty good. And like I said, the little glyph is like the satchel, but it shoots in a straight line.
Oh great, you've ruined the spoilers for the next
It shoots in a straight line, it sticks, and no matter what weapon you have equipped, right-clicking will set them all off.
Hey guys, if anyone in the... I've got a class in a couple of hours, but if anyone in the thread has read the book Roxana by Daniel Defoe, please give me a book report on it.
Okay. This is the second hardest level in the game because you have to play as fucking Chris or Meg, and both of them have really awful weapons with the exception of this heavy, like, three-ring assault rifle thing.
Yeah, look at that doodle of it. It looks like it belongs in fucking Halo.
Check to see if any sound clips are reused from Family Guy, because I refuse to accept that, Seth, whatever his name is, agreed to be in this.
By the way, everyone needs to go on YouTube and check out YouTube Man at Arms. He's this like big grizzled dude, and he makes blacksmithing things, and he takes votes on what to do. And right now there's a vote going on. Everyone needs to vote for Kirito's sword. He's going to forge it if it gets enough votes.
He will never do Kirito's sword. That is a joke.
You know what this engine lends itself well to? Precision timing-based platforming.
Oh yeah, this looks like it's happening.
Work to this on your level, Paper Lion.
Oh yeah, this is...
At least you won't have a fucking time limit. Watch this. Watch this jump I need to do right up here. You need to do this perfectly. Otherwise you have to wait and you've wasted too much time.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the Christmas level is exactly like this. Like, they haven't changed any of the locations or anything, because why would they bother?
Probably not.
So basically this is a preview of the next level.
The biggest problem with this level is sometimes you will do a perfect run, but a bomb will randomly spawn on top of you and you'll die instantly. I swear to God, it happened to me twice. I have no clue what is actually causing it.
I'm glad there are bonus objectives in a timed mission.
So you can style on it.
There's not bonus objectives.
Those are just the objectives.
Yeah, you have to get all 5 bombs, and so if you fall off, there's a chance you might survive, but you're completely fucked because you cannot get back up.
Oh, right. I was wondering why you couldn't just drop down, but that's because they added a pointless objective so you couldn't cheat.
Yeah.
Instead of just design a level where you couldn't do that. That would be too much effort.
Peter, I'm not retarded. I'm retarded. Look at his butt.
Alright, so here's the hardest level in the game. Primarily because it will not let you use the keyboard for player 2. And also because I don't have any friends, so I just had to solo it with Lois.
You're kidding me, is this a 2-player
This
level?
is an Overwatch mission, and just with my controller. You need to do this level flawlessly to do it solo.
You're not supposed to be here. Oh, you guys, I think I hit one of them.
without either character dying.
Yeah.
Oh
This
my
is where
god.
visibility actually comes in some use.
But that's more accidental because it's an Overwatch mission where you can't control one player.
This item here is random. Epicac is the worst thing it could have been.
I'm gonna turn down the audio just a smidge.
Who taught you the word smidge? You've been using it a lot recently.
What?
Who taught you the word smidge? Exit press!
Okay, I seem to have forgotten, or it's not actually set on my controller how to change menus. So hold on a sec.
Change menu!
No, I don't want to. Okay. Please don't tell me it's... Oh, fuck. Once you've changed this resolution setting, it's impossible to change it to anything else. It will just always be 400 by 300. So now I need to exit and say no, don't keep the settings. And of course the only way to exit is to press press.
I love these menus. We've
Yeah.
been having so much difficulty.
This is what I experience every time I try to play this game.
There's a thing that's gonna happen here.
Right.
This might be the single most difficult thing to do in the game because it is complete bullshit. This jump is pixel perfect, and in order to
Oh,
act...
Peter! Someone needs an avatar of that. Get that for H-Bomb.
Smile Peter.
Okay, in order to make this jump, you need to start sprinting right at the end of the thing, and then jump, or else you will not make it. You cannot
Please
start
make a
sprinting
gif of,
beforehand, or else it will not carry you into the air.
The train just moved through his face!
You gotta
Someone please make me a gif of Peter's face slowly rotating and I'll make it as my avatar.
just a screen cap of that smug look on his fucking turd face.
Yeah, that fits me perfectly. My current avatar is one I got from Instant Crack because I did something that pissed him off.
And then just have the title text be like, ask me about movies.
Oh yeah, another reason this mission's really hard is because you only have access to the syringe gun and the plasma rifle. So I can't actually use the salad tosser. If you're wondering.
Your face just keeps sliding up that button.
Also, this sniper is the one sniper in this entire level that is not one shot to kill. And I don't know why.
Because I forgot to program in decent health.
Just watch this guy. All of the other snipers, all level, are just a single syringe.
That one guy was close enough that I guess they felt like it was worth giving him life.
Yeah.
Allow me to justify the game decisions of the people who made this horrible piece of shit. I'm glad that it says either character dying, but apparently Peter is immune to anything shooting him.
Yeah, this is, so this was the hardest level in the game.
I can see why.
The snipers do over half of Lois's health in one shot.
You jerk.
And, enemies spawn infinitely and will usually stack on each other, and the only way you can survive is by constantly moving.
Please shoot Peter.
No, I'm not even risking it at this point.
No, fuck! Get on, get on! Are you supposed to get on? Like, what is the... Oh, right.
I think it's timed or something.
You unlocked even more of this shit.
Ah.
They're not even moving. Those models are just standing still in that plane as it slowly flies away.
How could you resist? There's nothing you can do. Once Lois Griffin gets in and out, it's over. Just
Bomb
stand there and take
planted.
it. All one of it.
Yeah.
Your like sassy stance, not holding onto any part of that fucking copter as it tilted.
Alright.
Oh god.
It was just doing the Jesus pose, like the
No.
default model thing.
Yeah.
Now what you've been waiting for, the great eggscape, and finally I can play as a good fucking character.
Other than death.
Other than death.
I wish I could play as Death in real life.
Great. Here's the spoiler. Here's the final level. It's the fucking the chicken that Peter gets into the fight with. There's a whole fucking planet of them. There you go. That's the final level.
Yeah. So
Oh, great.
this level
Thanks
is,
for-
if not, this is a pretty hard level actually, because, you'll notice it immediately. I swear to God, the civilian's AI is programmed to move in front of your weapons. If you kill 4 of them, it's mission over.
I think this game would be better if, or this level, if every single enemy was singing the Bird is the Word song, and it just stacked on itself like 50
An
times.
awful cacophony. I need to find the sheet music for that.
Also, if it was in G major.
Yeah.
Caution. Room isn't clear.
Yeah, you need to kill everything. And I need to be really careful because I know I'm gonna accidentally shoot people later because these corridors are so cramped.
God damn, the civilians do... Why would you do that? Why would you continue running in the way?
I am scared!
Did they take one hit before dying?
Yes.
Oh god.
And the two weapons I have with Stewie are the 3-shot thing and the flamethrower, which are his two best weapons, but are also the most prone to accidentally killing things.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing specific. Like, Brian would be better because he has weapons that work. In
Yeah.
this context.
Well,
Am I
Stewie is
imagining all
still...
the screaming, or is that real?
No, there is screaming everywhere in this level. Also, sometimes there's items in these crates and I'm running low on ammo, so I'm trying to break them. Also, I don't know what mercy kills is. I've tried killing, like, the people on the walls and it doesn't work.
Oh, Brian, it turns out in this universe everything was a stupid reference.
To the surprise of nobody ever.
Alright, here we go. Finally I can get serious.
Cool.
This is your final form?
Watch out for
This
the
isn't
civilians.
even my final form.
This...
My god, I fucking hate the civilian AI in this game.
Do the enemies attack the civilians even?
No.
They don't. Like, they just you can kill them. It doesn't...
Yeah? Although, if you throw down a Rupert, which is the, like, turret item, they will frequently just kill civilians. I think they might aim at them.
You're kidding me.
I'm not sure. Like, I threw one down in a room once and just basically immediately failed the level.
God damn it. They might actually register them as enemies.
Yeah, that would make
Probably,
sense.
like, they probably copied most of their AI from normal enemies so that they're targets for those things. They probably basically, what I'm saying is this game was coded really well.
Yeah, it's a really good game. Overall, I think the gameplay holds up.
Yeah.
It's certainly better than Hitman 1.
Ooh, yeah. Then again, in Hitman 1, it was shorter, you could turn it off.
Yeah. Like, the
had
last
lives.
levels I did reminded me a lot of Hitman 1 because, like...
They required pixel-perfect
you
jumping.
needed to, like, memorize the entire level.
Oh, I get it, it's a Death Star but an egg.
Yeah.
Finally grasp the truth.
Yeah, you finally get the joke.
It's the Egg Star, is that its name? I hope.
Apparently I was actually wrong about, the items doing damage because I used one to get back here.
Is this a dream? Am I dying?
Really annoying.
Was that Norm? Who is that?
Who's what?
What are you talking about, Paperline? Who's Norm? Norm Chomsky?
For some reason, that singing man looked like Norm Macdonald to me at first glance.
You Chomsky honk.
You need to lay off the sauce. So, I forgot to mention what the amazing reward for beating this level is. And
Oh yes, is this the reward?
the reward is nothing, you get nothing. Also, there's an invisible wall on the corner of the thing here, so I keep not being able to walk up the ramp.
You have to walk directly up the ramp, or you're dead. There's no other way.
You're trying hard not to show.
Baby! What is the rewards?
Baby,
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna show up all the costumes here.
you lost that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone. Gone. Gone.
Spambot's avatar.
Baby, baby, I'll get down on my knees for you. Lord, no, don't tender care.